Right, people. So about a month ago, WWE decided to add a new show called WWE 205, which is bullshit. They just keep adding new content and expect us to tune in and watch it every fucking damn day. I mean, do they think that we just have no lives, no jobs? We don't go to school. We don't do anything productive. For our day, we just do they think we just sit on our couches and get handouts from Obama all day or something like that? I mean, I don't know, but most people, they work. They don't get home until 5, 6 o'clock. A lot of times they go to school and they don't get home till late. And the last thing you want to do is just watch WWE all day. I mean, they're really living in fantasy land if they think people are going to watch all this shit. I mean, you got fucking. I heard somebody comment on my video. I don't know if this is accurate, but I can't imagine it isn't because WWE seems to be having two pay per views a month right now, one for Raw, one for SmackDown. About somebody said that there's going to be 21 pay per views in 2017. I mean, that's just a disaster. It's too much. So you have 20, about 20 pay per views, let's say. You have Raw and SmackDown each week at 5 hours. This new WWE 205 show. So it's like holy shit, and it's on the network. I mean, do you really think people are going to order the network now? Or do you think we're going to have a surge in network orders because of this new WWE 205 show? I really doubt it. Because once again, WWE has fucked up the cruiserweight division by giving them 3, 4, 5 minute matches, by giving them no promo time. I mean, you can't tell me that you don't have fucking 30 minutes or 45 minutes on Raw each week for the cruiserweight division. I mean, there's just so much shit, so much unneeded shit on Raw every week. Like, there seems to be 2 or 3 matches that are just so shitty and unneeded. Like, it's like, oh, the Golden Truth versus Titus O'Neil and and whoever the fuck. I mean, just matches like that, jobber matches, 2 minute matches that nobody wants to see. I mean, they just waste so much time. You could easily put the cruiserweights on Raw for just a half hour. Give them a fucking, or even 45 minutes. Give them, a good 10-minute match, a good 15-minute match. Give them a promo and maybe another match. I don't know. But I mean, you could easily do that. But no, you got to have a new show that nobody's probably going to watch. So, that they just keep expecting us to I mean, holy shit, how many hours per week is that? I mean, you got fucking Raw's 3, SmackDown's 2. This new WWE show is another hour. So that's 6 right there already. Let's say you have 6 hours of pay-per-views a week about. So that's another what? About another hour and a half per week just a pay-per-view. So we're already up to about 7.5 hours. And if you want to watch NXT, well, that's what? That doesn't have. We'll not factor that in because that's only about once every 2 months. But so you got about 7.5 hours of fucking television to watch per week of this shit. I mean, nobody. Again, and it's not like it's good shit either. It'd be one thing if they're going out there and most of the shit is good matches, good promos, good builds to the feuds and whatever. But it's not. Everything sucks. So nobody's going to tune into this shit. It's a poorly run company. It's poorly put together. The matches are terrible. The feuds are terrible. There's hardly any build. No intricate feuds. Nothing that really gets you excited anymore. The matches are terrible for the most part. They don't know how to build any characters up. I mean, look at Seth Rollins. He was a very good heel, cut good promos, had a good character. They turned him babyface, and now he's just boring, bland. I mean, same thing with Kevin Owens, really. I mean, I guess they did a good job of putting him with Jericho, but I mean, they could do better. And and this company just sucks. And again, nobody and they thought by doing this brand split, oh, we're going to force you to watch now. You got to watch Raw and SmackDown. Well, guess what? Fuck you, WWE. I'm not watching SmackDown. And many people who I've seen comment on my videos or that I watch here on YouTube that give reviews have just stopped watching this shit because they can't take it, or maybe they just fucking skim through it because again, nobody wants to sit down and watch 3 hours of Raw. And also too, this is another thing. If you have an exciting product, people, I DVR Raw a lot and just watch it on DVR because I have no energy sometimes to watch it on Monday. Now, if it was better, I'd be like, oh shit, I want to watch it as soon as it comes out. I want to see it on Monday. So I'm not going to DVR. I'll probably watch a lot of the commercials. I think a lot of people will just DVR it and say, oh, I'll just watch it throughout the week and skip through the commercials. I mean, that has to have some impact too. So, yeah, just there's no excitement in this company. My passion to watch it is pretty much gone. And the only reason I really watch it is because I've put so much time into it, and also I have a YouTube channel that I do reviews at, and there's still some good shit, and I like to see what happens. But I mean, they really think that we're just going to keep watching new content that they keep adding. That's total shit. They're wrong, and obviously they got to get their shit together because that's funny. Their ratings are going down. The raw ratings are going down. So how about before you add any new content, you get your current content fixed. Obviously, they haven't done that because the ratings are still in the shit. Pretty much lowest that they've been in like fucking 20 years. I mean, how embarrassing. They've gone like down like fucking from like the threes to the twos in like a couple of years. Pretty embarrassing for Vince McMahon. But I mean, yeah, just keep acting like you have a great product. I mean, pretty soon the stock's going to see the impact. I mean, I don't really get why the stock hasn't even gone down. It's actually gone up since last year, which is very baffling to me because ratings are going down, our viewership is down. So, I mean, that should be a big impact on a company. I think eventually, when they have to renew all their deals or TV deals and whatnot, they're going to see a hit. They're going to see an impact. And obviously, I don't think the network subscriber number is going to go up at all. If anything, I think it's going to go down because raw viewership is down, ratings down. So I think eventually the stock's going to take a hit. Might not even be, in 2017, but if they keep doing the same shit in 4 years, 4 years, this company's going to be fucked. But it's always going to be in business because there's really no competition. So pretty much a lot of people are going to watch it no matter what. So that's all I gotta say. Enough ranting about that. But there you go. The WWE adds a new show. So another show, another shit show that nobody's going to watch because they just overload their fans with product. So there you go, people.